Do you know any English?
Beszélek angolul. Igen, yes. Good shave the queue in.
Shave the QE.
But we're coming back for more lessons.
That is correct. Like Robert the Bruce say, if at first you are not succeeding, try.
Again.
If at first you are not...
Are you not expecting us?
No, the authorities don't notify the individual teachers of the results. And as usual, Miss Courtney has kept me in the dark.
She switched the lights out.
Yeah. No, she never told me.
Ah, what a nice man. He's giving me a present.
No, he wants you to read out something from his phrase book.
1,000 apologies. Waiter, my soup is cold.
Jamila, you want your place back, yeah?
Nana, I sit at backside with Taro.
No, Jamila, you will sit at the back. Backside is what you sit on.
No, Master Ji. What I sit on is chair.
I can see why you failed. Juan, don't tell me you failed.
Sorry, I don't tell you.
You don't need to tell me, I know.
You plenty smart.
It's more than I can say for you.
Por favor.
Never mind. Oh, this is Zoltan, and this is Juan.
How you do? For me, eh?
He's just trying to say that he's pleased to meet you. He doesn't speak any English.
Sorry. I teach this.
That would be like the blind leading the blind.
Blind? You don't see? You feel.
No. He's not blind. I was just using a... Oh, never mind. Sit down.
I here come to English learn.
I come here to learn English.
We together sit.
No, we can't do that.
Well, what is matter? There's wrong something with me?
Oh, no, there's wrong nothing with you.
I very much like you.
Yeah, well, I am your teacher.
Teacher? You're too young to be teacher.
Oh, thank you. And he is Zoltan.
And I am Ali.
Ali, not you as well.
As well as what, please?
You failed.
Oh, yes. But I'm getting 20 out of 100.
Well, it's nothing to be proud of. You should get at least 50 marks. To pass 20 is disgraceful.
Oh, no. Last year, I'm not getting anything at all. So I'm getting more and more better. I sit.
Yeah.
Squeeze, please. Please to get up.
What for?
That is my seat.
I not see name in seat.
Get your big Spanish bottom out of my chair.
You talk to me like that, I punch you.
No, well, that's enough. Seats are not reservable. Sit somewhere else, Ali.
Okay, I sit at the back. You big Spanish bull.
Come.
It's a big surprise, Professor?
Well, let's say it's more of a disappointment.
Oh, but I'm not disappointed to be back. You will move, yes?
I will move, no.
Well, I must say that I am extremely disappointed in you all.
It's not your fault, Professor. We not pass because we're stupid.
And what does that make me?
I'm more stupid.
Exactly. Out of 10 students, I have 9 failures.
Very sorry, I'm late.
Congratulations. You're getting 10 out of 10.
Well, I really don't know what to say.
Oh, blimey. If you're not knowing what to say, how are you going to be teaching us?
I'll ignore that stupid remark.
Jolly good.
You must all pull your socks up.
Sorry.
No, Juan, I was speaking figuratively.
Por favor.
Never mind.
And he's been sent to prison for something he didn't do.
Really? What didn't he do?
He didn't run fast enough.
I met this fantastic girl. She had the biggest...
Yeah. So we all get your meaning.
Every day, we used to go on the sands for a bit.
For a while.
Scusi?
To go on the sands for a while. To say that you went on the sands for a bit could imply that you were doing, well, something naughty.
That's right, we were very naughty on the sands. I speak with him.
Oh, blimey. He speak Hungarian.
Sure, I speak a Danarian. Football.
Igen, football.
Puskas.
Pele.
Kempis.
Beckenbauer.
Bobby Charlton.
Bobby Moore.
You see, I told you I speak the language.
Hey, you like England, no?
Yeah, I also very much like teacher.
You not make the eyes at Monsieur Brown.
If I want, I will.
Monsieur Brown does not like the blonde ladies.
Swedish girls are the beautifulest.
Trouble with Swedish girl, they are too big in the bosom.
French girls are too big in the mouth.
We women are not here to give the men the pleasure.
I like give men pleasure.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Nadine, did you wish to see me?
No.
Oh, yes, please. This is for you.
Thank you very much. I want another word with you, Mr. Brown. Come into...
Good evening.
How did you get in? Through the window?
You're late. Too busy drinking in the pub to notice the time?
Well, we not been in a pub, have we, Max?
Sure we haven't. Look, we were coming to the school and we see this old lady trying to cross the road.
That's right, she was very old.
A hand very blind.
Yeah, pushing a pram.
An old blind lady pushing a pram?
Well, maybe she wasn't exactly blind.
Well, maybe she wasn't exactly there either.
Sure it's true.
On Max's life, we have not been in that pub. Honest.
All right.
Hey, you left your books in the pub.
What's the matter?
Look behind you.
Not been in the pub, eh?
Now I remember we were there just for a minute.
Come on. All right, come on, sit down and be quiet.
Hey, teacher is right. You sit down. Sit down. Be quiet. Go on, sit down. Go. Sit down. Sit down.
Yeah, one that includes you.
Por favor.
You heard. Sit down. You're late.
Hey? Oh, no. Look, please, I'm being early. It is only 20 minutes past the 7 o'clock.
Correction, it is 25 minutes to the 8.
That clock is not being right at all.
Oh, and I suppose my watch is not being right also.
Yes, please.
Has it occurred to you that it might be your watch that is wrong?
Oh, blimey. This watch is guaranteed never to be wrong.
Well, how much did you pay for this 21-jeweled, 18-carat gold timepiece?
£2, 50 pence.
I think he saw you coming, Ali.
Most definitely. He was seeing me coming before I was seeing him.
But what I mean is you were swindled.
Oh, no.
You can't buy a watch for £2.50.
But the man is telling me it is being so cheap because it is bankrupted stock.
Rupted. It's not going, Ali.
Perhaps it needs a wind up?
Well, there's nothing to it. Look, it's empty.
Oh, blimey. I am being cheated. Excuse me, please. I got to find the crooked man.
He won't be there now, Ali.
What about my money?
Well, you just had to put it down to experience. Now sit down. We've got a lot of work to do. More English?
Tanultam-e új angol kifejezéseket? Igen. Yes. Bloody foreigners.
Noun?
Good, excellent.
Pronoun.
Very good.
Hey, why am I very good and she is excellent?
Well, all right, you're both excellent. Right. An interjection. Right, can anybody tell me what an interjection is?
Si, senor.
Yes, one?
Needle. Si, like doctor. Interjection.
No, one, that's an injection.
Ah, so right.
Ranjit, can you give us a noun, please?
Idiot.
Idiot? Surely you could have thought of something else.
I could have said Muslim.
Don't you be insulting me, you vinegar. Right, that'll do, Ranjit. You're here to learn English. Now, kindly keep your personal prejudices to yourself. Come along. Look, Ranjit gave us a noun, waiter. You describe him. Is he old, tall, short, thin?
How do I know? I never met him.
We're not talking about an actual waiter, Max.
He's a part-time waiter. A old waiter.
An old waiter.
With a mustache.
Just old will do. Now we need a verb, something he was doing. Danielle?
Ooh, making love.
Can't you think of something better that he could have been doing?
But I can't see nothing then better than making love.
Right. Now, can anybody add anything to that?
The old waiter carefully served fish and chips.
2 more nouns and a conjunction.
Okay, Cokie. The old waiter carefully served 2 more nouns and a conjunction.
All right, first time, Giovanni.
Beautiful, yes.
Beautiful, very.
And the clothes too?
Well, I was referring to. Now, it all started with the Norman conquests.
I have seen that on the television. Very funny English play.
I'm referring to the actual invasion of England by William of Normandy. It was 1066.
Wrong.
I beg your pardon?
1066. Maybe 1056.
It was 1066.
No, cannot be 1066. 60 minutes, 1 hour. 1066. 6 minutes past 11.
1066 was the year.
So right.
Now, he was succeeded by his third son, William Rufus, the Red King.
Oh, blimey. You are having a communist king?
No, he was called the Red King because of his red hair.
Jolly good.
Now, William Rufus died in 1100 after being struck by an arrow in the woods.
Hey, maybe it was Robin the Hood.
Now, Robin Hood wasn't born then. He was in the Middle Ages.
How can he be in middle age if he's not yet been born?
But never mind about Robin Hood, all right?
I thought it would be rather nice if one of your students were to present this to Her Majesty.
I'll do that.
It is usual for a bouquet to be presented by a lady.
With that skirt, who's gonna know the difference?
Come outside and I'll show you.
Yeah, all right, do sit down. Now, who do you suggest?
I want you to wait with me in the hall until Their Majesties arrive, and then you can present this to the Queen. You curtsy first, and then you give it to her. Now, let's try that. I am the Queen.
Miss Courtney?
No, Jamila, come on, she's just pretending.
Oh, I am understand. Here you are, Queenie.
You do not speak until you are spoken to, and then you address her as Ma'am. Now, let's try again.
Come on, stop this brawling.
Oh, so lucky for you, Professor, he stopped me from giving you a black eye.
I will not have fighting in the class.
Fighting? It was more like dancing.
I was just warming up.
Yeah, me too.
For example, Ranjit, where would you take a check?
Czechoslovakia.
Not that sort of check. Right, Juan,
Yes, senor.
if you felt ill, what would you do?
Go to bed.
But before that,
Take the clothes off.
you would go to the doctors.
No doctor.
Does avoir du poids ring a bell now, Taro?
Yes, sir. Avoir du poids is French for have you some pizza?
Come on, Taro, I don't believe you're that stupid.
Sorry. Just a joke.
Yeah, which shop would you go to buy a packet of cigarettes?
No shop.
Now, come on, Zoltan, you must go to some sort of shop.
Zoltan, no smoke. Sweet shop. Sweet. Anna tells me sweet.
Yeah, no, sweet.
Sweet or sweet, what's the difference?
Very good.
Very good.
Assume you have a headache. Where would you go to get some aspirin?
Tandoori takeaway.
No,
Yes, please. My jolly good friend who is working there always had plenty aspirin.
I meant to buy some aspirin.
Why should I be buying them when I can be getting them from my friend for nothing at all?
All right. Where do you go for aspirin when the tandoori takeaway is closed?
Oh, blimey. Taj Mahal Curry House.
What are you studying, Ingrid? How to improve your bust line. Very educational.
You can borrow it if you wish to.
No, thank you. What's keeping you occupied, Juan? Girls galore. Well, I'm sure there's not much English in that.
No, but some pretty pictures.
Yes. Zoltan? Gorgeous chicks. Well, I'm sure that's not about poultry farming.
Bocciano?
Never mind. Giovanni L'Amore.
In Italy, we're just alike the French.
Yeah. Ali, the world's most exotic dishes. I didn't know you were interested in cookery.
Oh, blimey. When I'm buying it, I did not know it was about cookery.
And as you're all obviously so keen to learn English, I'll give you some extra homework tonight. Quiet, look, it's time you took these lessons seriously. The money will go to charity.
Hey, who's this bird charity you give our money to?
Oh, Giovanni, charity is not a bird. It means an organization, a deserving cause. Right. One, spell quiet.
Por favor.
Quiet.
Quiet.
No, spell quiet.
How much we pay if we are wrong?
10p. Right, Ingrid, give me an example of a preposition.
Will you to dinner take me?
I said a preposition, not a proposition. Now, Ranjit, how do you pronounce the following? B-O-U-G-H, C-O-U-G-H, and T-O-U-G-H.
You are trying to be catching me out.
And B-O-U-G-H.
Buff.
T-O-U-G-H.
Tough.
C-O-U-G-H.
Cow.
3 out of 3 wrong.
1,000 apologies.
What is a diphthong?
Is it like a dipstick?
What do you think?
I think I owe you 10p.
Yeah. Very good, Tara, but you must try not to end every word in O, okay?
Okay.
As oil is to water, so chalk is to...
Blackie board.
Cheese. 10p, please. Max, give me an example of a principal clause.
Santa Claus.
Right. Danielle, as handsome as a prince, as ugly as...
A Swede.
As ugly as sin. 10p.
It was worth it.
Right, Zoltan.
Yes, please.
Can you give me the past tense of the verb to see?
Bocciano.
See, saw.
See, so,
No, Zoltan. Yeah. Today I see, yesterday I saw.
Hello, lads.
Hello, Sid.
How are you, my old Japan?
Japan?
My old Japan, your rhyming slang meaning friend?
No, not Japan, you mean China. The old China plate, me mate.
I think you're overdoing it, Ranjit. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
This Jack, is he having 3 jobs also?
No, it's just a saying. Look, what? There's a lot of money to carry around, Ranjit. You could be mugged on your way home.
You are speaking absolute wisdom. Here, you keep for me.
Me?
Most certainly. Then if I am being mugged, the mugger man will not find money.
Oh, it's too big a responsibility.
Please, you keep for me until tomorrow, then I buy ticket.
Oh, very well.
1,000 thank you.
Well, that's what we call debating. Quite simply, it means to discuss or dispute a given subject, and that's what we're going to do, all right? Do you understand what we're talking about, Zoltan?
Bocciano.
We're going to have a debate, an argument.
A fight.
No. Not with fists, with mouth.
Please.
What? Right, now the first thing we need to do is find somebody to chair the debate.
I'm good at that.
Have you done it before?
Sure. Every Saturday I go to chair my football team.
I'm talking about chair, not cheer.
Scusi.
Right, well, I shall be the chairman. Now, what subject would you like to debate?
Girls?
Girls is not a subject, all right? Now, we need 2 proposers and 2 opposers. In other words, 2 people to speak for good and 2 for bad. Juan, how about you?
Por favor.
Good or bad?
Sometimes I am good. I am bad.
Not talking about you personally, Juan. Do you think television is good?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Make your mind up, Juan. In a debate, you can't sit on the fence.
I'm not sitting on bed.
Look, forget I asked you.
Hey, what you ask me?
Well, forget it.
How can I forget it if I don't remember?
Never mind.
It's all right.
And, Danielle?
Am I good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, I like being bad because when I'm bad, I'm really good.
Well, just remember, we are talking about television.
Ando, Japan make best television. Japan make best everything. Castle, cameras, radios,
Thank you,
cassette.
Taro. Just remember, you are speaking about television, not doing a commercial for Japan.
I think television is very bad because it makes people stay up at night instead of going to bed to make love.
Not everybody wants to go to bed to make love.
Why not?
That's right. Sometimes it's much better to make a love outside.
In Sweden, we make love everywhere.
Well, I think we are getting off the subject. Now, come along.
Make love. Much better proposition than television.
I think television is very bad for the eyes.
Yes, and also for the legs.
Legs?
See, my brother Miguel, he had bad legs from his television.
How can your brother possibly have bad legs from his television?
He dropped it on his foot.
Shouldn't have asked, should I?
And last week, I am watched this week.
You're watching this week, last week.
This week is the name of a program, Ranjit.
1,000 apologies.
And also, television is be free.
You have to buy the license.
What license?
Haven't you got a television license?
No need license.
I'm sorry, Jamila, but you do.
No.
Look, it's an offence not to have one. If the detector van comes round, you could be heavily fined.
No.
Look, don't argue, Jamila. It's the law.
Not for me.
Why not for you?
No have television set. Watch next door, they have license.
Right, would you take the chair?
Sure.
No, I mean, will you chair the debate?
Excuse me. Okay, we take the vote. Everybody think TV's okay? Put up at the hands. Everybody think TV's not okay? Put up at the hands. We call it a draw. Class dismiss!
Miss Courtney said you have something to tell me?
Yes, Ranjit, I am human. And you are human, and human beings are fallible. I mean, I'm fallible and you're fallible.
No, I'm Punjabi.
For one moment, there's a steward's inquiry. The red flag's gone up.
Oh, blimey. It is a Russian horse.
I am not happy with your answers.
And we are also not happy with the questions.
I've got an idea. You're not happy, we're not happy. So if you not give us any homework, we both be happy.
Silence! Look, in future you will be given extra homework, and I hope that I see some improvement. Some of you are just simply not trying. For example, Max. The opposite of anti-meridian is not Uncle Meridian, but post-meridian. Okay. You know what you're laughing about, Giovanni? Your answer to the question, write a sentence using a metaphor, was unbelievable.
But I did write a sentence using a metaphor.
Oh, yes. Last night I phoned my girlfriend and a metaphor a drink. Ali, for your information, a polygon is a term used to describe a figure with angles and sides and has nothing whatsoever to do with a disappearing parrot. Now, shake hands.
Oh, no. I'm not shaking hands with an infidel.
Ali, shake hands.
But he's the one who started it, isn't he? I'm only giving him titty for tatty.
Well, tit for tat.
Yes, please.
I don't care who started it. Shake hands.
Okay.
Ranjit?
I cannot shake the hand of a barbarian.
Well, either you shake hands or go home. It's entirely up to you. And pay attention, everybody.
Please?
Pay attention.
Bocsánat.
Attention. Here we are.
Vigyázálás. Nagyon szívesen.
Like you you all to help Zoltan to grasp a few rudiments of the English language.
Excuse, please.
Yes, Ingrid.
What is rudiment?
Can anybody tell Ingrid what I mean by teaching Zoltan some rudiments of English?
Sure. You want us to tell him a few naughty jokes?
No, Giovanni, just English conversation. Questions and answers tonight. Come on, remember you're here to learn, not enjoy yourselves. Juan?
Si, senor.
What is a colloquialism?
It's a long word.
Yes, but what does it mean?
It means, I don't know what it means.
It's another word for slang.
Por favor.
Slang.
Like a broken arm.
Broken arm?
See, when you break an arm, you put it in a sling.
That's a sling.
It's all right.
Taro.
Also,
Rephrase the following sentence. The lawn needs cutting badly.
the lawn needs cutting goodly.
No, Taro, the lawn badly needs cutting. Hannah, what is the future of the verb I sleep?
I wake.
No, Anna, the future of the verb I sleep is I am going to sleep.
Yeah, and after I sleep, I wake.
Giovanni.
Si.
Give me a sentence using the word deliver.
That's easy. Too much vino is no good for deliver.
Are you serious?
Sure, I read it in the newspaper.
Yeah, well, I suggest you study the chapter on spelling.
Okie dokie.
Max, decline the verb to write.
I write, he write.
Wrong.
Okay, I write, he wrong.
I write, he writes, she writes. Ali.
Yes, please.
Spell chemist.
Oh, blimey. K-E-M.
Chemist does not begin with a K.
It sounds like it begins with K,
C-H.
but that is making it chemist.
No, the CH is pronounced K.
Now I am understanding. C-H is K.
Yes.
Oh, blimey. Then last night I'm eating a sandwich with keys and chutney.
Give me another word for obnoxious.
Swedish.
Rude being and then truth-telling.
Ranjit. If something that is black is blackish, what is something that is red?
A book.
Reddish.
1,000 apologies. But you are right. They are red.
What are?
Radishes. And I like them very much.
It's radishes.
Another 1,000 apologies.
Suli, what is a green belt?
What you wear with your green dress.
A green belt is an area of land on which you're not allowed to build. What is the past tense of I ride?
I like better when I know here question.
Come along, Jamila, I ride.
I ride it.
Road.
I ride it on road.
The past tense of I ride is I rode. At last, someone has answered a question correctly. Well done, Ingrid.
The question was easy.
Easiest yours was.
Listen how she speaks the English, all backwards to front.
No, will do, girls. Come on, Ingrid deserves to be complimented. She's the only one to answer a question correctly. What is this?
Window.
Book. What is that?
Door.
Window.
Door.
Good.
Crumpet.
It's beer.
We are not driving, so we can be drinking.
Hey, should we have the first one now?
No, we won't have the first one now. Look.
Stop it, please! Stop it! Oh, blimey. I'm thinking we're using the bus.
No. Ours hasn't arrived yet.
Why don't we have a drink now?
It's a good idea.
It is not a good idea at all. This is supposed to be an educational trip, not a tippler's tour.
What are you arguing about now?
It's about where we sit on the coach, Professori. That Danielle is desperate to sit next to me.
Is that right, Danielle?
No.
You see? She wants to sit next to me. Yes?
No. I want to sit next to Monsieur Brown.
I like Mr. Brown to sit with.
You not sit next to Monsieur Brown. You stood this morning.
Now anymore. Right, everybody sit down in your places, please. Right, as we've some time to wait for the puncture, and in order to avoid any further arguments, we will draw lots.
Lots of what?
Drawing lots will decide who will sit next to who. Ali.
Oh, dearie me. Who is going to be the lucky one to be getting me?
Ranjit.
Can you please be starting again?
No, it's a perfectly fair system. In any case, it's time you two learnt to coexist. Max.
If the next name is Giovanni, I'm not going. On second thoughts, I'd rather have Giovanni.
You are very rude.
I was only joking. When we get on coach, you and me will sit at the back, okay?
We sit at the front, and no funny business.
Danielle.
Please, let it be me.
Zoltan.
Santa Maria.
Giovanni.
It's got to be Sully or you, Professori.
Sully.
But who are you to be sitting next to, Professor?
I am thinking we are lost.
We are not lost.
We are most definitely lost.
What did the sign say, Ali?
Cattle crossing.
Yep.
Do you think you can find that on the map, Mr. Brown?
I'm telling you, we are lost.
If you don't shut up, you'll be lost, because when we move off, we'll abandon you.
In China, people work every day.
With respect, we are not in China.
Yeah, all right, we will play a game.
Yeah.
Hey, I know a good game. A kick or a kiss.
Never heard of it.
The boys chase the girls. And when they catch one, they say, what do you want? A kick or a kiss?
That's a good game.
From you, I prefer a kick.
We will play I Spy. Now, that is a game that will help you all with your vocabulary. Now, you give the first letter of something you can see, and everybody else has to try and guess what it is. I'll start it off so you'll see how it's played. I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
Huh? Gigi. Giovanni.
Now, I'll give you a clue. I'm sitting on it. Bottom. No, Max. Gate. Hockey. Right, who's going to go next?
Yes, please.
Ranjit.
I am spying with my little eye something beginning with N.
N, everyone.
Nose.
No.
Nettle.
No.
Nestor.
No.
Neck.
No.
Nah.
No.
Nail.
No.
Knitting.
You are being stupid. Knitting is not starting with the N.
Well done, Ranjit. Right, we give up. Now, you tell us, what is it that begins with N?
Engine.
Yeah.
You damn fool. You are being more stupid than I am.
You call me stupid, you Pakistani papa.
Come on, Ranjit, it's your turn.
I'm thinking what I'm going to be doing.
You have been thinking for 5 minutes.
Patience.
We are playing Scrabble, not patience.
Oh, dearie me.
It's a good thing you were wearing a turban, Ranjit, otherwise you would have gone straight through your head.
Oh, blimey. You wouldn't have felt it.
You'll be feeling my fist in a moment.
Hurry up, Mr. Ranjit.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah, 6 are slow thinkers.
Shut your Muslim mouth.
We must have time limit. Come.
Ah, I'm getting a good one. Sugar.
No good.
Quel idiot. Sugar is not spelled S-H-U-G-A-R.
I'm thinking you are mistaken.
You damn fool. Everybody knows sugar is spelled with 2 G's.
One game, Juan?
We not have time. Mr. Brown, he be here pretty pronto.
You flight and you ruse.
I beat you blinded fool.
Righty-ho. Let's see you get double the top with your eyes closed.
Easy, easy.
Closed.
A 1, a 2.
Who's doing this?
Me. I was trying to get that in top.
Roxanne, you get it in the bottom.
What is going on in here?
Not a thing.
Dart game.
I beg your pardon?
It was us telling her he's good at dart playing.
Well, in future... Good heavens!
What's the matter?
This door is full of holes.
Maybe it's a wooden worm.
Woodworm.
It's all right.
Yes. Well, I've just had a telephone call from Mr. Brown. He says he will be along later. Apparently, he is tied up at his flat.
Oh, blimey. Should he not be going to untie him?
I was speaking metaphorically.
It is better you speak English.
You, how are you doing?
Boccianot.
How are you doing?
Very pleased, thank you. How you doing?
Worrying about your English.
Boccianot.
Your English.
No. Hungarian.
You're hopeless.
No, look. Hungarian.
Sit down.
Thank you.
You, give me the present perfect of the verb to move.
You know it not?
Well, of course I know it.
Oh, good. Then you can me tell?
It is not my place to tell you anything.
How can we learn if you tell us not?
You.
Si, signora.
What is a comma?
Por favor.
What is a comma?
Comma? Comma? Comma is when you are unconscious.
That is a coma. A comma is a punctuation mark.
It's all right.
I don't think Mr. Brown is teaching you anything.
Master G is teach us very lots English. When I am arrived, not one bodies is understand me. Now, everybody's is understand everything I am speak.
I see. Well, in that case, if someone were to stop you in the street and ask you the time, what would you say?
जी मेरी कड़ी 5 मिनट अट गए थे हुन पूरे 7:45 बजे ने.
That wouldn't help them.
Oh yes, in my street is all Indian peoples.
Silence! You.
Yes, please.
Give me a collective noun for a collection of ants.
Aunties.
Not ants. Ants. Insects. What is a lot of ants?
A damn nuisance.
Have you never heard of swarm?
Yes, please. England is called Pakistan a swarm.
Silence!
Where will you be sleeping tonight?
Well, I'll probably stay at the YMCA.
Much better than the YWCA.
You are very welcome to come and stay with me.
Have you got a spare room?
No, but I have a very big bed.
Yes, well, thank you for the offer, but I think it'd better be the YMCA.
You can with me stay.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got a very big bed also.
No. I have small bed. Better match.
Yeah, I had to leave my other place. I had a big fight with a neighbor because of the noise.
What noise?
Every night after midnight, guitar practice for 1 hour.
Oh, well, surely you could ask them to stop.
No.
Why not?
It's me who practice the guitar.
Don't still practice the guitar, do you?
No, finish guitar.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Now I practice the drums.
What?
I make it a joke. I don't practice anything. Sure, it's a very comfortable. Don't worry, Professor. It's practice. That's the way it's as bright as rain in the morning.
What was that?
What was what?
What awful noise.
Sorry, he's not out of here.
Hey, he's not in the bathroom.
Well, he's not out there either.
Maybe he decided to sleep at YMCA after all.
Nah, his bag is still there.
He said he was going to have a bath.
Oh, blimey. Maybe he has gone down the plug hole.
Well, actually, I could do with a drink.
No drink.
What, not a drop?
See, one drop.
Don't worry. Yes, we are not wanting to miss Starkers and Crutch.
Starsky and Hutch.
Jolly good. See you at school time.
Also.
But don't tell me you two are going to the pictures too.
No, not so. Sully and me go to bed.
Beg your pardon?
Not together. I go home to read little book.
I go sleep home.
Good morning.
Good night.
I hope.
Hey, look, why don't we go down to the disco?
Hey, that's a good idea. And we'll pick up a couple of birds.
Oh, I don't want to pick up a couple of birds.
The professor is right. We don't want to pick up a couple of birds. We pick up 3 birds, one each.
Drink cupboard. Yes. And there are some...
Any cotton wool?
In the bathroom.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Hey, why is he shouting?
I don't know.
Oh, she thought you were a burglar. You better get inside. Just a moment. I'll go and get the beer. No, I'll get it. You stay here.
Hey, what's happening?
Well, Taro and Sully have decided to live together in harmony.
Is that like living in sin?
No, Danielle.
We are making trousseau.
A trousseau? You're getting married. When is a happy day?
Not trousseau. Trousseau.
Yeah, well, what Taro means is that he and Sully have decided to have no more political arguments.
Ah, d'accord.
In harmony, yes. Tell me, Danielle, did you do anything exciting over the weekend?
No, did you?
No.
What a pity. You were alone not being excited. I was alone not being excited. Together, we could have both been very excited.
Buenas noches.
Ah, Juan.
Si, senor.
Yeah, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Chicken bone.
No, a bone of contention.
Ah, I never had that before.
Last week, I asked you to write out a verb is a word that denotes an action or state 20 times.
Ah, write it, hombre, look. Here it is. A verb is a word that denotes an action or state 20 times.
Yes, 20 times, right. I sometimes wonder if you're quite as stupid as you look.
Por favor.
Never mind.
We are being on the funny fair. And I'm winning these gifts on the shooting rifles for only 20p.
Well, you must have been hitting the bullseye.
Oh, no. I hit the ornament. And he's giving us these prizes to go away.
Sorry. Right, now pay attention. Tonight we are going to play a little game.
Pontoons?
No, not a card game, Max.
Yeah, I know a good game. Postman's knockers.
No, we're not playing those sort of games either, Giovanni. No, this is a verbal exercise to help you to improve your English and test your imagination.
Blimey. Ranjit is not having a chance.
We'll start with you, Juan.
I don't know this man, Arthur.
Arthur is fictitious.
But you say he's a bus driver.
It's make-believe. I made him up.
Ah, imaginario.
Yeah. I want you to make up a story using your imagination.
I understand. Once upon a time, there was a man called Nickel Ass.
It's not quite right.
No? Once upon a time, there was a woman called Nickel Ass.
It's pronounced Nicholas.
It's all right. Once upon a time, there was a man called Nicholas. He was a postman.
Postman.
No. Postman.
One, a man who delivers letters is called a postman.
A man who stick poster, postman.
Ha! Bill sticker.
No, his name, Nicholas.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Anna,
We are making up a story. Understand story?
Story?
Yeah.
I know very good story. About Aladdin and his wonderful limp.
This is another story about Nicholas.
Merry Christmas.
Pardon?
Santa Nicholas comes every year.
Yes, this is another Nicholas, not Saint Nicholas, and...
He does not kill himself because he jumps onto a big lorry full of, how you say, the cut grass.
Hey?
The cut grass.
Hey!
You're not hearing very well.
You are not understanding very well. Cut grass is called hay.
Oh!
No ho, hey.
So he come along and open the door. The burglar, he say, Father, I'm in a big trouble. So the priest say, come into the church, my son, and I give you sanctuary. Okay, says the burglar, and sanctuary much.
Well, that narrows it down to Danielle, Anna, and Ingrid.
Squeeze, please. Why you not taking me?
I can't dance with you, Ali.
Oh, no. I'm thinking we could be picking up a couple of nice pieces of a skirt. One for each of us.
Well, I hardly think so. Not at the ladies' circle. It says...
A medal win for my black bottom.
Oh, blimey. How can she be having a black bottom when she's white?
It's a dance, Ali.
Jolly good.
Taro?
Also,
Your homework was a visit to London Zoo. Tell us about it.
arrive at London Zoo.
No, Taro. No, London Zoo. Start again.
Arrive at London Zoo.
London Zoo. There are no O's.
Oh, yes, please. There are 2 O's in London and 2 O's in zoo.
Yes, absolutely correct, Ali, but I'm referring to the ends of the words, all right? Now, carry on, Taro, but do try and get out of the habit of ending every other word in O.
I try.
Good.
Went first to see Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Like a big bull.
Oh, buffalo.
Taro confused though.
Yeah, words that end in O, like buffalo or radio or vertigo, you pronounce the O, but where there is no O, you don't add one, understand?
Yes, sir.
I give up. All right, Taro, thank you.
Shylock has had it.
How can he have had it when he is not getting it?
You damn fool. You are not understanding the Queen's English.
I know the Queen is English. You think I'm stupid?
Most definitely.
Sit down. Thank you. Right. Thank you, Ali. Very well done. Right. Now, Suli, your task was a visit to Petticoat Lane.
Petticoat Lane, very disappointing.
Oh, why was that?
Not see one petticoat.
Petticoat Lane is just the name of the place. Look, don't you find marketplaces interesting?
Marketplaces full of capitalistic traders selling inferior merchandise to ignorant working classes at inflated prices. Chairman Mao, he always...
Never mind what Chairman Mao says. Thank you, Suli. Well done.
Firstly, I'm seeing the burying place of Karl Marx.
Ah, yes, the father of communism.
But I'm not understanding which one he was.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Was he Chico, Harpo, or Groucho?
Karl Marx was not one of the Marx brothers.
1,000 apologies. What? And they are both being football fans.
Oh, how on earth do you know that?
He's having put on his stone, United Forever.
Ranjit refers to him being reunited with his wife in heaven.
1,000 apologies.
Yeah.
First, I take the tube to Hyde Park. Then, for an hour, nothing.
Well, what do you mean, nothing?
Nobody was there.
What, at 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning?
That's right.
Well, that's strange. There's always people at Speaker's Corner every weekend.
I asked a policeman, why is there nobody here? And I find out why there is nobody there.
Well, why was there nobody there?
I was at the wrong corner.
Good evening, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.